The energy coming from the cosmos passes through the energy sphere of the Cranberry. In the energy sphere there is a mobile sensor center, which naturally can move freely. Only what goes through the mobile sensor center turns into information and perceptible energy structure. Just like the impulses passing through a room only become perceptible information when passing through a cell phone. The perceptual and energy structure depends on the location of the mobile sensor center. As the MSC changes position, it creates a new structure around. At the same place it always develops the same structure. Just like a capital, as a center, determines the structure of the country's rail network. When the capital is relocated, it forms another rail network. The sensor center of the Noble Race of Squingers is permanently and completely frozen in the Holy Immobility. They acquire energy through the breeding of inferior species. MSC resembles a wild horse living on an open pasture. When their common pasture is grazed, the wild horses look for a new pasture. The unrestrained movement of the MSC feels like a hunt for a wild horse. By breeding, the Cranberry's freely moving MSC is circled and trapped to one dedicated pasture, called mind. The energy barrier built around the encapsulated MSC is the nourishment of the Noble Race of Squingers. The litany and the matrix building keeps the MSC on a dedicated pasture inside a fence. The enclosed MSC is fed with trash food. The Cranberry MSC occasionally crosses the fence, for example, during a vivid dream or when disregarding social barriers. But as soon as it smells their well-known trash food given by us, the hungry horse obediently returns to the pasture we have predestined. Energetically, the MSC is in direct contact with the A's and their movements. The hidden dream function of the I is the voluntary movement of the MSC. When the Cranberry experiences a very realistic dream, its MSC moves outside of its ordinary place. In such a dream, that world is as real as it is awake. When the Cranberry experiences feelings, is happy, then disappointed, then irritated and ultimately sad, then the sensor center moves between the MSC sites of those moods. MSC is the part of the Cranberry that can also be identified as one's essence, or soul. It is not part of the physical body. It is immaterial, abstract, spiritual, but above all it gives the Cranberry the sense of self-being, through which it experiences, feels, and survives after death of the physical body. The MSC is the part that is touched and moved by an artwork. The significant MSC shift is called catharsis. MSC is the secret of the Cranberry, its innermost, its mystical center, the experience, the observer, the living thing. Looking at a dead person can provide an indirect representation of the MSC, as the dead no longer have MSC.